The Thorens TD-160, 165, 166, etc. were high quality turntables which were mass produced in the heydays of analog hi-fi, and they were powered by a synchronous two-phase electromotor. For this type of motor to run smoothly requires a phase shift of 90 degrees in the 50 Hz 230 volt connected to the motor. This phase shift was introduced by means of a capacitor. In production, Thorens chose a capacitor of 0.15 microfarad. The spread in the production of the two coils for the motors was considerable. And in this light, the choice of a capacitor of one fixed value was bound to introduce problems of some sort. In this case, the deviation of the phase resulted in motor noise, specifically around the 100 Hz. We will now try and illustrate by means of measurement and by means of an audible demonstration what this 100 Hz results in. First, we'll let you hear the amplified motor noise of an unmodified motor. We will now show you a measurement of this unmodified TD-160 motor. Of course, you see a rather wide spectrum. What is most important in this measurement is the 100 Hz peak, which is over there. Next, we will first give you an audible impression of the motor noise of the modified version of the motor. And although there's quite some background noise in this room, the audible result is, well, considerable. We will now show you the measurement of the modified motor. And you now see that the peak at 100 Hz is much lower.
25.
And actually this is an improvement of 25 dB. Apart from that, it's quite well measurable. The audible differences are in some cases stunning. We have encountered improvements of -10 dB, which is, well, quite good, but we've also encountered improvements of 30 to 35 dB, and of course that is very, very well audible. Apart from the tuning kit, we've also added a small brass bus under the motor, which enables us to silence the ticking of the main shaft of the motor. Some of you may have encountered that the Thorens 160 motor is ticking. Well, should you want to purchase our HanzeHifi tuning kit, we also supply the brass bus, which is fitted with a very small plastic screw, and that enables you to lift the motor shaft and to prevent it from ticking. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and should you wish to know more about the HanzeHifi tuning kit, please visit our website www.hanzehifi.nl or send us an email and we'll be glad to answer all your questions.